guys, it's Sean with ODeezy's Cards and Collectibles. Thought I'd bring a special little mail day edition. Thought it'd be kind of fun. Picked up the mail today. Show you guys what I'm picking up, whether it's PC piece, and then I actually have results from a break that I did not watch. So I have really no idea what this is. I could guess, obviously, because I purchased all these things, but I don't know. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. I pulled these out of the envelopes just to not share people's addresses, but this is exactly how it's packaged. So this person didn't use any masking tape, which is fine. I mean, if it's inside of a small bubble mailer, it's not really that big of a deal. But I'm gonna do a little PSA right now, and my PSA is simply this. Stop using masking tape. I know the masking tape, painter's tape mafia is going to come at me, but just get a bag of rubber bands and just use one rubber band around the whole cardboard, because then when you get it, you can just take it off, as opposed to, it's not the biggest deal in the world. Again, don't roast me in the comments for it. It's just a very simple way for you to not have to wrap the thing in tape, and then your buyer also doesn't have to cut the tape. So just buy a rubber band. All right, that's the end of my PSA. So let's see what this is. All right, this is a 25 Bowman. So everyone knows that I'm into the prospects. Oh, so it's an Angels. So this is a PC piece here. Not a prospect I'm really invested in, but Kevin Castillo, he put up some okay numbers. Got promoted, I think, to high A to end the year. He's not a power guy, but decent hitter, plays outfield. Maybe he can become something, but an orange reptilian out of 25. I think I got this for less than $30. So was worth the gamble for me in case he turns out to be something. But yeah, so that is number one. All right, let's see number two. So again, yeah, it's not that big of a deal. If you use painter's tape, I know it's not that hard, but it'll save you some time as a seller to just rub one rubber band around it. I really don't like using my knife when I get inside, but let's see here. Scotch tape, bubble wrap. I appreciate the security. All right, so we got Orioles. This is a Beckett slab, obviously. So this is, I believe this is the Golden Mirror. Yeah, this is the Golden Mirror Orioles card. Again, I'm always, Golden Mirror image variation, Gem Mint 9.5, team card. I don't know. I really like the Golden Mirrors. I think they're super collectible. I think they will be one of the cards to collect in the future. So anytime I can get a good deal on a Golden Mirror, especially for the Orioles, which is, people, there's certain teams that collect better than others. The Orioles is a team that collects pretty well, so I think I'll be able to make a couple bucks selling that one, and I'm pretty excited for it. If not, it's a cool thing. It's one of the only years where they actually put SSP in gold on the card, so I like that. And again, yeah, just really collectible. All right, this came from ComC, so obviously I did see these ones. It was inside of a bubble mailer. It actually came with this one too. These are a couple of, I'm always looking for auctions that end, kind of late at night or whatever. And here's a Crown Royale Vance McDonald auto for the Niners. I live in Northern California, so the Niners sell really well here. It's out of $299. I know he was kind of, he's obviously wasn't the biggest player, but I think that's something that some collector will want. They'll want just because of the 2-color patch. Yeah, I think rookie patch auto. I think it's cool. On card auto. Back when Panini actually did on card autos, but yeah, so I like that one. And then I got this one. It's Mosaic, but it's Bo Nix, and he's having a pretty good year. It's his true rookie, not his debut. Looks a little fuzzy there on the edge. Mosaic usually don't grade that well because of the full color border. This isn't necessarily one I would think about grading anyways. Green is retail in Mosaic, so Mosaic already is kind of a tier down, and then having it be the green parallel. But you never know with these rookie QBs, especially since Nix is doing pretty well, making a playoff push there. So we will put that off to the side and maybe able to make a couple bucks on it if he makes a deep-ish playoff run. All right, so here we have, this is 24 Bowman Draft. So I love 24 Bowman Draft. Most of my prospect cards and slabs are 24 Bowman Draft. So there's a lot of names out of here I like. This one is going to be JD Dix. So this is yellow out of 75. I like JD Dix. I think, he's young. There's been some, information around the Diamondbacks organization that they really like this kid. They think he could go on and do great things. Yellow out of 75. I'm not exactly sure how much I got this for, but hopefully it was a good deal, and hopefully we'll be able to again make a little bit of money off that as he works his way through the Diamondback system. All right, next one. This is also 25 Bowman. That's going to be Yeremy Cabrera. So he's one of the sleepers I like. Joffrey Rodriguez is the other one. So Yeremy, this is PSA 10, obviously. PSN 25 Bowman and 25 Bowman Chrome have had horrible quality control. So I'm hoping that the pop counts on these are going to stay relatively low. So normally I don't go for the base autos, but in this case, since the the Gem Mint 10s might be a little hard to come by, I was able to pick this up. And again, I don't remember off the top of my head. I don't have it in front of me how much I got it for. I guess I could put that in the video, but we'll look to see what we can do with that one as he again promotes his way up. But good player, not really highly touted, but somebody I would consider to be a sleeper. Continue trying to pick his cards up. All right, here we go. We got a masking tape. This is when the card actually sticks to the slab. So they didn't use a team bag, which I'm not a huge fan of. They just threw the slab in there, so nothing to kind of protect it, and when you put the tape on it, it gets sticky. So here is another one I picked up. Again, I'm in Northern California. The Giants, the Niners, sometimes the A's sell. The Sacramento Kings all sell pretty well up here. So I like this card. Obviously, I'm a U.S. Army veteran, so I like that. He's going into the Army Induction Center there. Short print from 22 update, Gem Mint 10. So I think this one also will sell pretty well. All right, so here's a bonus. This is the results of my break that I was in on Breaker Toolbox. That's the site that I break out of. So if you want to go check it out, www.breakertoolbox.com. Use the code ODeezy5. To get 5% off, or $5 off, not 5% off your first break. So this is one that I did over with Dijon, and it looks like it's pro debut. So I've been doing pro debut. I've been kind of chasing it. It's been a fun set. So obviously I got my base here. It looks like I bought the Tampa Bay Rays and the Dodgers, because Jackson Ferris is on the Dodgers. Looks like I also bought the Met, because there's Jonah Tong. I don't really remember. Oh, and it looks like it's also from my Bowman U football. So I bought into a couple of breaks there. We'll see the hits here in a second, but we'll just kind of go through that. So there's a Chrome Carson Benj. I really don't remember what I bought. I clearly bought the Mets. Jared Cerna for the Marlins. So I picked up the Marlins. Dante Nori for the Phils. There's my guy Christian Moore. I'm usually only buying the Angels when I go into breaks like this, just because that's my team and that's what I want to collect. So I got some Angels cards there, and looks like I got Sawyer Robinson from Baylor on the first Chrome. So let's see what we got here for my hits. Again, the masking tape. Come on. Hi, me. Just throw it in a team bag. All right. So I got Cole Carrig. So he's from the Rockies organization. That's a purple paper foil. So I like Cole Carrig. I own a few of his Bowman first, so excited about him. All All right, pro debut. That's going to be Cam and Indy. So clearly I also bought the Braves in this break. I don't remember buying the Braves, but there we go. Cam and Indy auto. That's a gold auto. Should be out of 50. Not the chrome, but that's the paper. But it looks like we have a chrome right here. Another auto. Pro debut. I like this. It's also for the Braves. Holy crap. So the Braves usually is the cheapest spot in pro debut because their checklist isn't great, but 2 Braves autos, Cam Caminiti and Herrick Hernandez on the green chrome. And I got a Rays hit back here. Is it also an auto? It is not. Braylor Guerrero on the purple to 199, number 1 out of 199. So I'm sure if I bought all those teams, I got cooked on that, but that's okay. It's all for fun. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this version of Mailbag. We'll be doing this again soon. If you have any questions about kind of what I'm looking at when I'm buying, please drop in the comment. As always, I do appreciate a subscribe and a like, and we'll see you on the next one.
You said I can't trust it.